God says, "You are so blessed, more than you know, because you have discovered this message at the most critical moment of your entire life." A profound and serious decision was made about your life in heaven, and it concerns you alone. There is a reason you are seeing this now and not a second later. You are standing in a moment where heaven's eyes are on you, and your name is being spoken in the courts of the Almighty. What you do next will shape your destiny. Do not even blink or hesitate, for this opportunity could vanish before you realize it. If you are truly ready to receive all that God has promised, comment Amen. Let the heavens see your faith is alive. Beloved child, there are moments when the universe stands still, waiting for one soul to respond in faith. This is that hour for you. My heart has watched every tear, every silent hope, every desperate prayer you whispered when no one else was around. I am God, and I have seen your battles and counted every loss that made you feel unseen. But today, you have arrived at a turning point, and I want you to know, no darkness can overpower the plans I have set aside for you. My judgment for your life is filled with mercy, love, and a breakthrough that no enemy can block. You may have wondered if I've heard your cries about your finances, your health, your family, and your future. I want you to understand, every seed of faith you planted has not gone unnoticed. There is a financial miracle already assigned to your name, prepared in secret, waiting to be released at the moment your faith aligns with my timing. If you believe this, comment 1111. Heaven is recording the faith you display even in the smallest actions. Listen to my voice as I say this. You are surrounded by my angels. They are moving on your behalf, creating pathways where there were once only barriers. The judgments of this world do not define your fate. I, the Lord, have made a new decree about your life. The world may have tried to label you, but I have called you chosen, favored, and protected. The enemy may have tried to shut doors, but today, by my hand, doors are opening that no force can close. Your name is being lifted in prayer, even by those you never met, because your breakthrough is about to become a testimony for others. As you receive these words, I need you to open your heart and make room for unexpected blessings. Do not doubt that I can turn your struggle into a story of victory. My Spirit is with you right now, breaking chains of fear, lack, and defeat. There are divine surprises waiting to enter your home. If you trust this, comment 222. Your faith releases new miracles into your life. Let me remind you of what my word says. In Isaiah 41 verse 10, I declare, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I have not forgotten my promises to you." The enemy has tried to convince you that you are alone, but I am your ever-present help. Even when you walk through storms, you walk with my covering over you. The world may have spoken judgment, but my final word is blessing, increase, and protection. Child, I see how hard you have tried to hold your family together, to pay every bill, to make ends meet when there was almost nothing left. I have seen you praying late at night, asking for a sign. Today, this is your sign. I am the God who provides for the sparrows, and I have prepared a special financial blessing with your name on it. Someone you never expected will remember you, and favor will begin to follow you in ways you cannot imagine. If you are feeling the stirring of faith right now, like this video, so others can experience the blessing I am sending to you. My judgment over your life is not based on your past mistakes. It is based on my grace and my endless love for you. The enemy wanted to see you disqualified, but I am the God who qualifies the unqualified. I am breaking the cycle of poverty, sickness, and loneliness from your bloodline. I am giving you new strength to rise, new wisdom to make the right choices, and new peace that the world cannot understand. You may have felt overlooked by people, but I have kept you hidden for a season to protect your destiny. Now, the time of hiding is over. I am bringing you out into a season of recognition and reward. Your gifts, your prayers, your faithfulness, nothing has been wasted. I am the rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and your diligence is opening doors right now. When fear tries to grip your heart and anxiety tries to cloud your mind, call on my name. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am Jehovah Nissi, your banner of victory. The financial storm you have faced will become the very testimony that shows others my power to provide in impossible situations. The world is about to witness what I do for you. If you declare your faith boldly, comment 333. Let your trust in me be known. The road ahead may look uncertain, but I am already there, preparing a way where there seems to be no way. My child, do not give up right before your breakthrough. Every minute you have waited, every tear you have cried, every moment you felt forgotten, I have kept a record. Today, I am restoring what was lost, and multiplying it back into your life. I am sending helpers, connections, and ideas that will unlock doors to abundance. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a new season beginning for you. Old patterns are breaking, and my blessings are coming in waves. Do not let your faith waver because of temporary struggles. I am the God of sudden turnarounds. In a moment, I can shift everything in your favor. The judgment the world declared is cancelled by my mercy. My favor is stronger than any opposition. Trust that I am with you always, and you are never alone. Let your heart be at peace. My love surrounds you, and my spirit lives within you. From this day forward, expect my favor, expect my protection, expect financial blessings, and expect to see miracles in your life. You have found this message just in time, and you are not late to your blessing. You are exactly where I need you to be, so that I can show you how much I love you, protect you, and provide for you. Stay with me, believe, and watch as your life transforms beyond what you ever imagined. I see your heart trembling between hope and fear, unsure if this is really for you. Hear me, beloved, as I speak plainly to your soul. You are not forgotten, not for a single moment. My eyes have been upon you from the beginning, and every twist and turn of your journey has been in my view. When others dismissed you, I kept you close. When the storms threatened to break you, I placed my hand over you, even when you felt alone in the night. There are battles you have fought in silence, struggles you could not voice to anyone else. But I am the God who hears every silent cry and interprets every sigh. Even in the moments when you doubted your worth, I whispered your value into the fabric of your destiny. There was a judgment in the spiritual realm, a line drawn between your old life and the new future I have ordained for you. You have stepped into a sacred moment where destinies are shifted and burdens are removed by my authority. If you trust my timing and believe that a new season is opening, comment 555. Let your hope speak louder than your doubts. I have seen the relentless attack on your finances. The enemy tried to steal your provision, to close doors before you, to bring worry to your heart. But I am declaring today that your storehouse will overflow. I am releasing streams of income you never anticipated. People will be drawn to bless you, and doors will swing open where you only saw walls. I am sending help from directions you never expected. My promises are not empty words, they are seeds that never fail to bear fruit. Do not let fear make you doubt my power. Remember the story of Joseph, who was thrown into a pit and forgotten, only to be raised to a position of influence and favor at the appointed time. Just as I turned his captivity into a season of increase, I am working behind the scenes for your elevation. What you thought was a delay was my preparation. I have seen your faithfulness with little, and now I will make you ruler over much. If you receive this, comment 1212. Heaven watches for every act of faith. Every day, the enemy crafts lies meant to discourage you and turn you away from my promises. But you must know, my child, I am your defender. I am the wall of fire around you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises in judgment, I shall condemn. I have already spoken life over every dry place in your world. My spirit is breathing new energy into your dreams. Do not listen to the voices that say you are too late or too unworthy. My grace overrides every curse, and my mercy rewrites every story. There are financial blessings being delivered into your hands. Unexpected phone calls, messages of favor, and open doors are being released by my decree. The oil of joy is coming to your home, washing away the residue of disappointment and despair. You will have more than enough. The world will marvel at what I have done for you. As you walk forward in faith, you will inspire others to believe in my power. This is how your life will become a living testimony of what I can do. Let your heart hold tightly to this truth. I am the same God who multiplied the widow's oil and filled the nets of my disciples with fish when they had caught nothing all night. In a single moment, I changed everything for them. I can do it for you, and I am doing it now. Even when you cannot see how the provision will come, remember that I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and my resources never run dry. If you find yourself doubting, remember my words in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." There is no plan of the enemy that can stop my purpose for your life. I am weaving together the threads of your pain and your victories into a tapestry of blessing. Every disappointment will become a doorway to greater favor. You may not see the whole picture, but you can trust the artist. I am crafting something beautiful from the pieces of your journey. I have numbered every hair on your head, counted every sleepless night, and collected every tear. Your prayers are like incense before my throne. Nothing you have suffered has been wasted. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who restores years lost to sorrow. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If you have felt tired and weary, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. My spirit will lift you when you have nothing left. You are not meant to fight alone. I am your shield and your exceedingly great reward. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. My presence goes before you, behind you, and surrounds you on every side. Do not compare your journey to others. I have chosen you for a unique blessing, a miracle that fits only your story. There are people waiting on the other side of your breakthrough who need to hear what I am about to do in your life. Your testimony will unlock hope for someone else who has almost given up. If you are ready to receive this new chapter, comment 777. Let faith arise within you now. Never underestimate what I can do with a single act of surrender. As you lay your burdens at my feet, I will carry you through every storm. My love is not shaken by your failures or your fears. You are safe in my arms. The judgment of the world is never final for you, because my word is the final authority. I have decreed victory, healing, and abundance over your life. My beloved, listen carefully. A time is coming when you will look back on this day and remember it as the turning point. The weight you have carried is lifting, and you are stepping into a place of favor. Doors that were shut will open in rapid succession. Your life will reflect the light of my glory, and every need will be supplied according to my riches. The world may not understand, but you will know, this was my doing, and it is marvelous in your eyes. Stay close to me, walk in faith, and expect my miracles to flow. Do not be afraid to dream big and ask boldly. You are my chosen vessel, and I am with you always. Let your spirit rejoice, for I am making a way even now. My precious child, you must understand that the very moment you discovered this message was divinely orchestrated. In the heavenly courts, a verdict was declared that concerns your life alone. You have not been passed over or ignored. You are here now because you were called for such a time as this. My spirit has surrounded you even before you realized it, guiding every step, arranging every detail, and making sure that my plans for your future could not be stolen by any force of darkness. There is a holy urgency in this hour, because the time for your breakthrough has arrived. You have walked through many seasons where it felt like the world's judgment weighed heavy against you. There were days you wondered if your prayers were powerful enough to move my hand. But I want you to know that I do not measure you by your weakness. I see you through the lens of my love and purpose. When the world saw only your flaws, I saw your faith. When others counted you out, I counted you in. You are set apart for blessings that will silence every doubt and confusion that tried to hold you captive. Every test you have faced, every financial battle that left you feeling exhausted, has been seen and felt by me. I have counted each moment of sacrifice, and I have stored up treasures for you that cannot be lost. Your season of lack is shifting into a season of abundance. I am releasing resources, opportunities, and divine ideas that will multiply what you thought was small. If you are ready to receive a financial breakthrough beyond what you have imagined, comment 999. Let this be your signal to the heavens that you are expecting my provision. Sometimes you have questioned if I am really as close as my word says. In your deepest struggles, I was nearer than the breath in your lungs. I walked beside you when no one else stood with you. I protected you from dangers you never saw, and I covered you when fear tried to suffocate your faith. Do not allow the failures of yesterday to define your tomorrow. My mercy is new every morning, and my plans for you remain unshaken, no matter what storms rage around you. When you are tempted to give up, remember that I am the God who finishes every good work I begin. I have not abandoned you in the valley. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. The judgments of others do not change my love for you. In fact, I use the words meant to harm you as fuel for your promotion. What was meant for evil, I am turning for your good. Every loss is being redeemed, and every setback is now becoming a setup for a mighty testimony. Let my word anchor you in this truth. Romans 8 verse 28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." You are not just surviving, you are being positioned for increase and influence. I am raising you up to become a light in dark places, a voice of hope for those who feel forgotten. If your heart is still weighed down by old disappointments, lay them at my feet. My strength is perfect in your weakness. I will heal the wounds you cannot see and restore the dreams you thought were lost. This is a season for you to see my hand move in ways you have never experienced before. You will receive ideas, connections, and favor that will take you further than all your striving ever could. If you trust my timing and my plans, comment 1010. Let your faith declare that you are ready for this next chapter. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed, a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The enemy tried to convince you that you are too broken to be blessed, too wounded to be used. But I am the healer of broken hearts and the restorer of destinies. Your scars are not a sign of defeat, they are marks of survival. I am proud of how you have held on, even when you felt like letting go. Because you did not quit, I am about to reward you openly for what you have endured in secret. Sometimes my greatest blessings come wrapped in the disguise of delay. Do not lose heart in the waiting. Every second you have spent hoping, every moment you believed when it made no sense, I have been working behind the scenes. Suddenly, what you prayed for will come to pass. The judgment passed over your life is one of mercy, favor, and supernatural turnaround. My child, you are not late, you are right on time for your miracle. There will be people who doubt your blessing and question your breakthrough. Do not let their words shake your confidence in what I have promised you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The God who parted the Red Sea, who fed 5,000 with a few loaves and fish, who raised the dead and healed the sick, is the same God who stands with you now. If you believe that nothing is impossible for me, comment 12:12. Let heaven record your trust in my limitless power. I have already gone ahead of you to prepare every answer you need. As you listen to my voice and obey my direction, watch how quickly your circumstances change. I am sending people who will support your dreams, resources that will overflow into your household, and peace that passes all understanding. No weapon formed against you will succeed, and no curse spoken over you will remain. Open your heart, my beloved, for the best is still ahead. I am not finished blessing you. I am only just beginning to reveal what I have stored up for those who love me. Keep your eyes on me and refuse to be distracted by negativity or fear. You are covered by my love, my grace, and my eternal promise. There is nothing that can separate you from my presence. Even as you finish hearing these words, expect to sense a shift in your atmosphere. Angels are moving on your behalf, and favor is chasing you down. Every day from now, expect good news. Walk boldly, knowing that I am with you in all things, providing, protecting, and guiding your every step. My beloved, pause for a moment and truly consider the gravity of what I am telling you. You did not stumble upon these words by mistake. From eternity, I marked this exact moment for you to hear my heart. The judgment declared over your life is not one of condemnation, but one of restoration and favor. I am not a distant God, I am closer than your thoughts, closer than your heartbeat. Even now, my spirit is hovering over you, breathing new life into places that felt forgotten or empty. You have endured so much in silence. There were nights when you cried yourself to sleep, wondering if anyone in heaven or earth heard your desperate prayers. But not a single tear has been wasted. Every sorrow you carried was known to me, and I am gathering every pain, every unanswered question, and transforming them into a beautiful harvest of hope. I have chosen you, not because of your perfection, but because of your willingness to believe even when hope felt fragile. If you are holding on for something only I can do, comment 888. Let your hope be seen by the angels that surround you. Do not fear the judgments of others. Do not let their criticism or disbelief weigh you down. I am your defender and the one who fights your battles. No tongue that rises against you will stand, for I have called you justified by my own decree. The words that wounded you will become the very soil from which I bring forth honor and promotion. Where others sought to shame you, I will raise you up for my glory. You have asked me about your finances, about the lack that seems to follow you, about the future that feels uncertain. Child, I am your provider. I will not allow you to remain in want. As I sent manna to the Israelites in the wilderness, I am sending a fresh provision into your life. Unexpected resources are being released. You will look back and realize that I made a way where there was no way. If you believe that provision is coming, comment 1515. Let this moment mark the day your lack was transformed into abundance. Every blessing I send has a purpose beyond your imagination. I am blessing you so that you may bless others. As you receive, so you shall give. There are people waiting for the overflow that is about to pour into your life. You will become a testimony of generosity, and others will see my hand in everything you do. My blessing is not a trickle, it is a river that brings life wherever it flows. My child, sometimes you have wondered why the journey had to be so long and why the process hurt so much. It was never my intention for you to suffer without hope. But every challenge built endurance within you, and every delay refined your character. The waiting season was not a punishment, it was preparation. Now, as I turn the page, you will see how every loss will be restored double, every dream resurrected by my power. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase, just 9 words long, that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Look at the heroes of faith who came before you. Abraham waited for his promised son. Joseph endured betrayal and prison before his promotion. David hid in caves before he became king. Each one, like you, felt moments of fear and uncertainty, but they held on to my promises. And not one of my promises ever failed. The same God who delivered them is delivering you. If you are claiming your own victory today, comment 1414. Your declaration is your invitation for heaven to move. I am not looking for perfection, I am looking for hearts that will trust me completely. Bring me your fears, your doubts, your questions. I am big enough to handle them all. In return, I will fill your life with a peace that no circumstance can shake. When anxiety tries to consume you, remember that my hand holds your future. I have already made a way through every trial. My wisdom is guiding you even when you cannot see the next step. As you walk forward in faith, begin to expect the supernatural. Expect good news. Expect open doors. Expect divine connections and friendships that will support your calling. The days of being overlooked are coming to an end. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have never entered. Your reputation is being redeemed and your influence multiplied. Watch as my favor finds you, even in the most unlikely places. Do not listen to the voices that tell you it is too late. My timing is perfect. What I am about to do will not be delayed or denied. You will rise above every limitation. You will move from striving to thriving. The verdict over your life has already been written by my hand, and it is a decree of blessing, not of curse. My word is final, and no power in heaven or on earth can undo what I have spoken. When you face obstacles, remember who walks with you. I am the God who shut the mouths of lions for Daniel, who parted the sea for Moses, who brought water from a rock in the desert. There is nothing too difficult for me. If I can move mountains, I can surely move in your situation. Let your faith stretch beyond the borders of what you know. Dare to believe me for the impossible, for I am the God who delights in making a way where there is no way. Take courage, precious one. You are loved with an everlasting love. You are never alone. My angels encamp around you, and my spirit empowers you to rise. As you lift your eyes to me, you will find strength, hope, and new vision. This is your time. The blessing you have prayed for is already on the way. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that my hand is upon you and my judgment is one of favor. Child, I want you to hear this in the depths of your soul. Even now, I am shifting things in your favor. When you felt forgotten by others, I was closest to you. When discouragement tried to make you turn back, I spoke words of courage over your life. My judgment concerning you is filled with grace and new beginnings, not punishment or loss. I am the God who brings light out of darkness, and I have not overlooked a single moment of your faithfulness. I see the burdens you have carried, worries about your future, anxieties about finances, concerns about the people you love. I have held every detail in my hands. Nothing has been wasted. Your tears have watered seeds of blessing that are about to break forth. The heavens are opening above you, and what you once thought was impossible is now coming within your reach. If you are claiming this new season, comment 666. Let your words create an echo in heaven. I have been orchestrating miracles on your behalf, even while you slept. My angels are moving to align opportunities, relationships, and resources that will surprise you. You will hear news that causes you to rejoice. Financial restoration is not a distant promise, it is already being released. I am the God who multiplies what you place in my hands. As you surrender your fears and trust me with your future, I am turning every lack into overflow. There are times when you have questioned why the answer seemed delayed. My beloved, delay does not mean denial. I have protected you from what was not meant for your good, and I have preserved you for a blessing that carries your name alone. The waiting has strengthened your faith, and now you are ready for more than you ever dreamed possible. My word is yes and amen. What I have spoken will come to pass. Do not measure your destiny by your present circumstance. I am the one who takes the overlooked and makes them rulers. The dreams I placed in your heart are not foolish, they are seeds of destiny, waiting for the right moment to bloom. As you hold on to my promises, I am opening doors that no person or power can shut. Your days of being overlooked are ending. Promotion, favor, and provision are coming in ways you cannot even imagine. If you ever feel isolated, remember that you are never alone. My presence fills every room where you whisper my name. I am the friend who stays closer than a brother, the shepherd who guides you even through the darkest valleys. When others left, I remained. When the world seemed cold, my love wrapped around you like a warm blanket. If you believe my love has kept you all this time, comment 1313. Let this moment seal your trust in me. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is a legacy being built through your faith. The choices you make today will ripple into generations. Your prayers are protecting loved ones you do not even know yet. The enemy tried to steal your hope, but I have made you a warrior of light. Your testimony will cause others to find strength in their struggles. My favor on your life is not for you alone, it is a signal to all around you that I am still the God who works miracles. Your financial story is changing. Debts will be canceled, doors will be opened, and unexpected favor will follow you. I am releasing ideas, business opportunities, and creative solutions that will increase your income and influence. The world will wonder at the transformation they see in you, but you will know it was my hand that made the difference. The blessings I am pouring out cannot be measured by human standards. You will have more than enough, and you will bless others from your overflow. Trust my voice above every other. The world speaks of fear, but I speak of faith. The news may bring worry, but my word brings hope. As you meditate on my promises, you will sense my peace guiding your decisions. Do not be moved by temporary setbacks. I am the God of resurrection. What appears dead can live again by my power. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. If you need wisdom, ask me. I will give generously and without reproach. The path may seem uncertain, but my Spirit will lead you step by step. New opportunities are emerging, and what once felt blocked will soon be wide open. Stay alert and expectant. Miracles are moving towards you even now. If you are ready to walk in divine wisdom, comment 444. Your faith is the key that unlocks heaven's answers. Every day, choose gratitude over grumbling. What you focus on will multiply. As you thank me for what you have, I will add to your blessings. The enemy wants you to see only what is lacking, but I call you to look with eyes of faith. Your gratitude will attract greater miracles. Open your mouth and declare my goodness, and watch how quickly your circumstances change. The people who have doubted you will soon see the fruit of your endurance. I am vindicating you in the sight of those who questioned your calling. I am restoring your reputation, your joy, and your influence. Do not shrink back, step boldly into the future I have prepared. You are anointed for such a time as this. Nothing and no one can cancel what I have decided about your life. I delight in blessing my children. You are my precious treasure, the apple of my eye. My plans for you are to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Hold tightly to my promises, for they will never fail. As you move forward, expect my blessings to overtake you. Every place your foot treads, I have already gone before you to make the path straight. Let your heart be light. You have no reason to fear, for I am your defender, your provider, and your everlasting Father. Rest in the assurance that my judgment over you is good. You are chosen, you are favored, and your story is far from over. The best chapters of your life are being written even now. My dearly loved child, you are standing at the very edge of the promise I spoke over you long ago. Even now, while you are reading these words, things in the spiritual realm are shifting in your favor. The verdict that was passed about you is not a sentence of despair, it is a decree of hope, blessing, and new beginnings. I have prepared a table before you in the presence of every adversary, and my hand is moving to bring you into a place of peace and prosperity. Do not let your heart be troubled by the judgments of the world, for my judgment is the only one that matters. You have questioned at times if you were strong enough for the battles you face. But I say to you, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I have chosen you, knowing every flaw, every fear, and every limitation you carry. I see the parts of you that no one else sees, and I still call you mine. My love is unconditional and my grace abounds even in your deepest need. If you have felt unworthy of my blessing, comment 1717. Let your confession open the door to new grace. I want you to believe, truly believe, that sudden, miraculous financial increase can still happen for you. My ways are not limited by what you see or what your circumstances tell you. When I send a blessing, no man, no situation, and no enemy can block it. You may be one call away from good news. You may be one idea away from breakthrough. The wealth of the wicked is being transferred to the righteous, and you are not excluded from my provision. In every moment of lack, I was there. When you looked at your accounts and saw emptiness, I saw opportunity for a miracle. There is a storehouse in heaven with your name on it, filled with answers to prayers you forgot you prayed. As you trust me, resources are being dispatched to meet every need. Watch as bills are paid, debts dissolve, and new sources of income begin to emerge. This is the season where you will testify that it was my hand alone that brought you through. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Let me remind you that I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God who provided even when the way seemed impossible. I led my people through the wilderness, fed them with manna from heaven, and brought water from the rock. You are part of this same covenant. You are not abandoned, you are included in every promise. If you receive your inheritance by faith, comment 1616. Let your faith be louder than your fears. There will always be people who try to judge your worth by outward appearances. But I see the heart. While others look at what you lack, I see what you are becoming. I am investing in you, not because of your performance, but because of your willingness to trust me in the dark. There is no mistake too great for my mercy to cover. No sin too heavy for my grace to remove. You are being cleansed, restored, and renewed for the work I have called you to do. Do not shrink back from the opportunities one am placing before you. Doors are opening, some so unexpected that you will know it could only have been my hand. The right connections, the right partnerships, and the right timing are aligning like pieces of a puzzle. As you walk by faith, you will find yourself in rooms and conversations that change the trajectory of your life. Do not hesitate. My Spirit is guiding you even when you feel uncertain. There is healing coming, not just to your finances, but to your body, your mind, and your relationships. Restoration will sweep through your home like a gentle wind. Where there was tension, there will be peace. Where there was division, there will be unity. I am binding up wounds that no one else could reach. My presence brings wholeness, and my peace will be the signature over your life. If you are ready to receive restoration, comment 1919. Your words carry power. Remember, my child, that your story is still unfolding. I am not finished with you. You will not die in the wilderness, you are entering your promised land. The enemies that haunted your past will have no hold over your future. Your hands will build what your heart has dreamed. You will leave a legacy of faith, hope, and generosity for those who come after you. In the days ahead, expect the unusual. Expect sudden shifts and reversals of fortune. What seemed lost will be found, what seemed closed will swing wide open. The miracles that others read about, you will experience firsthand. Do not put limits on my ability to bless, protect, and surprise you. I delight in doing more than you ask, think, or imagine. I am sending people who will speak encouragement and wisdom into your life. I am bringing mentors, friends, and divine helpers who will walk with you through new seasons. You will not have to carry your burdens alone. My body is many members, and I will surround you with support at just the right moments. If anxiety tries to creep in, return to my promises. Let your worship be your weapon. Sing in the face of fear, and watch your giants fall. Speak my word over your life and let hope rise again. I am the lifter of your head and the joy of your soul. You are safe in my arms, held by a love that never fails. Rest tonight knowing that angels are stationed around you. There is no need to fear the future. My judgment has settled the matter. You are blessed, you are chosen, and you are unstoppable with me by your side. The favor that is coming will erase the memories of pain and disappointment. From this day forward, walk boldly, expecting the supernatural, and know that every promise I have made to you is already yes and amen. My precious child, listen closely to my voice in this moment, for every word spoken over your life now carries the full authority of heaven. The judgment that was once against you has been overturned by my own hand of mercy. I am not counting your mistakes, I am counting the steps of faith you have taken, even when you felt too weak to stand. The enemy hoped to see you stumble, but I have surrounded you with favor like a shield. This season, the labels others tried to put on you are being removed and replaced with the names I call you: blessed, favored, victorious, and redeemed. You are not at the mercy of luck or chance. Your life is held in my sovereign plan. Even when things seem to fall apart, I am working all things together for your good. The very trials that threaten to break you are now turning into stepping stones that will lift you higher than before. I know every detail of your journey, the tears, the waiting, the moments of secret generosity, and I will reward each one. If you are claiming a reward only I can give, comment 1818. Let your faith stand as a testimony before the angels. Never believe the lie that you are forgotten or too ordinary for my miracles. I specialize in using those whom the world overlooks to show my glory. You may feel small in your own eyes, but I see greatness within you. Just as I chose David, the youngest shepherd, to become king, I have chosen you for a destiny far greater than you have imagined. When you feel unseen, remember you are always seen by me. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Every attack on your finances was meant to distract you from your true inheritance. But I am restoring all that was lost. Expect unexpected deposits, debt cancellation, and favor in places you once experienced rejection. I am shifting the balance in your favor, and what was stolen will be returned sevenfold. The enemy's grip on your resources is broken by my decree. If you are ready for restoration, comment 21:21. Your words are a key in the Spirit. You do not need to earn my blessing, you need only to trust my heart. My love for you is not based on your perfection but on my own perfect nature. I have declared you righteous because of your faith in me. It is not by works or by striving, but by surrender and trust that my promises are released in your life. Lay down your need to control every outcome, and allow me to surprise you with goodness you did not expect. Child, look to the scriptures for proof of my ability to rescue and provide. When Peter needed a miracle, I provided the coin for his tax in the mouth of a fish. When my people faced an impossible sea, I parted the waters. When there was hunger, I multiplied bread and fish to feed thousands. You are not excluded from these wonders. The same God who worked wonders in the past is working for you now. There are moments ahead where it will feel as though nothing is happening. Do not be discouraged in the waiting, for seeds are sprouting beneath the surface. What you do not see, I am preparing in secret. Sudden breakthroughs, long-awaited phone calls, and open doors are all being arranged for your good. At just the right time, you will step into what I have prepared, and all the waiting will make sense. If fear tries to speak, silence it with my truth. Remember that my judgment over your life is blessing, not curse. Remember that no curse spoken by man can stand against the blessing I have decreed. I have written your name in the palm of my hand, and not a day passes without my thoughts turning toward you. If you trust my plans more than your fears, comment 23:23. Let your trust become a banner in heaven. There is fresh vision coming to you. Where confusion clouded your thoughts, I am bringing clarity and new purpose. The ideas I place in your mind will not just bless you, but bless many through you. I am teaching you how to manage wealth, how to give generously, and how to be a steward of the abundance I am releasing. There is wisdom for investments, discernment for partnerships, and supernatural insight for your next steps. People will come to you seeking advice, wondering how you overcame so much. You will point them to my faithfulness, and your life will become a living proof that I am the God of miracles. Generational curses are breaking, and generational blessings are beginning. You will be known as one who brings hope wherever you go. Your household will be a beacon of peace, provision, and praise. Let nothing shake your confidence in me. The winds may blow, and storms may come, but you are anchored in my love. Your foundation is sure because I built it myself. Others may fall away, but you will stand firm, not by your own strength, but by mine. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not allow bitterness or regret to take root in your heart. Forgive those who hurt you, release those who left you, and make space for the new that I am sending. I am pouring out new joy, new laughter, and new relationships that will add to your life. What you release, I will replace with something better. My child, rejoice. The verdict over your life is one of blessing, increase, and endless possibilities. My favor will speak for you when you are not in the room. Walk with your head held high, knowing that you are royalty in my kingdom. Expect every day to bring new evidence of my love. Miracles are on the way, and your testimony will inspire multitudes. My precious child, as you continue to absorb these words, know that this is a holy encounter, a moment that heaven itself ordained for you alone. The verdict spoken in heaven about your life is still echoing in the spirit. You are chosen, you are beloved, and your destiny is unstoppable. Everything you have faced until now, every hardship, every challenge, has been preparing you for a wave of blessing that will wash over your life in ways you cannot even imagine. Nothing about your journey has been wasted. Even the moments you thought were lost, I have stored as seeds for the harvest that is coming. You have asked me for signs, for confirmation, for reassurance that your struggles have not been in vain. I am the God who answers in unmistakable ways. I have hidden treasures in the most unlikely places, and I delight in revealing them to my children who walk by faith. The season of feeling overlooked is ending. I am raising you into a place of honor and favor, and your story will become a light for those still trapped in darkness. If you believe a turnaround is happening now, comment 2222. Let your declaration rise as incense before my throne. Do not be discouraged by how long it has taken for things to change. My timing is never late, and my plan for your life cannot be stopped by delays, disappointments, or even by the mistakes you have made. I am the Redeemer of time. I restore years lost, relationships broken, and dreams deferred. You will see in the coming days that everything the enemy tried to use to destroy you, I will use to build you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than ever before. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not alone in the waiting. My spirit has been comforting you when loneliness crept in. My word has been your anchor when doubts tried to shake your faith. Each prayer you whispered in the night was heard, and none of them were ignored. Your persistence in faith has touched my heart, and now the windows of heaven are opening wide over your life. Expect the unexpected. Good news, new connections, and financial miracles are being sent your way. My judgment over your life is written in the blood of my Son, a judgment of forgiveness, restoration, and unending love. The accusations that others try to put on you are being removed. I am the God who erases shame and replaces it with double honor. There is no condemnation for those who trust in me. You are covered by my mercy, and your future is brighter than your past. Take a moment to dream again. Dust off the visions you put aside, thinking they were out of reach. I am breathing new life into those forgotten hopes. The world may have told you to be realistic, but I am the God who does exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask or think. Let faith arise and drown out the voices of doubt. If you are ready to believe for greater things, comment 2424. This is your season to see mountains move. As you step forward, remember that my blessings come with purpose. I am blessing you to be a blessing. The increase coming your way will overflow into your family, your community, and beyond. There are people waiting for the breakthrough that I am about to deliver through your hands. Let generosity be your response to abundance. The more you pour out, the more I will pour in. You will see my hand in unexpected places, in the timing of a phone call, the kindness of a stranger, the solution to a problem you thought had no answer. I am orchestrating events with perfect precision. Every day will bring new evidence that I am working for your good. You will look back and say, "Only God could have done this." My child, refuse to settle for small thinking. I want to stretch your faith, expand your capacity, and enlarge your territory. The dreams I am planting in your heart are bigger than your resources, but they are not bigger than my power. Trust me to supply what you need at every step. I have never failed you, and I never will. When fear tries to whisper lies, respond with my truth. You are the head and not the tail, above only and never beneath. I have equipped you for every battle and given you authority over every scheme of the enemy. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am backing every promise with my own name and character. If you are walking in confidence, comment 2525. Let all of heaven and earth see your boldness in faith. There is a new boldness coming over you. The days of shrinking back are gone. Stand tall in the assurance of my love. Speak life over your circumstances. Prophesy blessing over your family, your work, and your future. Watch as what you speak in faith becomes your reality. Your testimony is being rewritten. What used to be a story of pain and struggle is turning into a story of joy, provision, and supernatural breakthrough. The chains that once held you are broken. The people who doubted you will witness your transformation and marvel at what I have done. You will become a living witness to my faithfulness. Let gratitude fill your days. Every blessing, every miracle, every answered prayer, let it fuel your worship and deepen your trust in me. As you give thanks, even for small things, watch how quickly greater things are released. The attitude of your heart is the magnet for my miracles. Stay alert. Opportunities will come swiftly and sometimes in ways you did not expect. When you sense my prompting, do not hesitate. Step out, speak up, move forward. My spirit will confirm what is from me. You will never have to fear missing your destiny, because I am guiding your every step. My child, let hope rise in your soul. This is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of something new. My judgment is not against you, it is for you. I am fighting battles you cannot see, and I am placing victory in your hands. Stand firm in your faith. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are destined for greatness in my name. My beloved, you are still reading because your spirit knows something powerful is happening in this very moment. The world around you may seem unchanged, but in the heavenly realms, your name is being spoken with honor and hope. I have seen your perseverance when it would have been easier to quit. I have witnessed the faith you held on to, even when it felt like your prayers echoed into silence. Every act of trust, every moment you refuse to let bitterness take root, has built a foundation for the blessings I am releasing over your life. The judgments spoken against you by others, by your own doubts, and even by your past, are powerless in my presence. My verdict is all that matters, and I have declared you favored, redeemed, and appointed for abundance. When you look at your hands and wonder if you have anything left to offer, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase, just 9 words long, that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever.